Hi, I just want to show you a couple of exercises to do if your back's a little bit stiff and you just need a little bit of movement. You can do this lying in bed if you just at the end of the day. Try not to perhaps do it first thing in the morning. Always better to move your back around first for a bit. So maybe go and have a cup of tea and get your breakfast and then come back to this one. Okay, let's hop on our backs when you're ready. And let's have our feet and our knees in our bend position, just glued together. We're going to pop our arms out to the side now. So we're just going to take both knees over to the one side. Now I want you to focus on keeping the rib cage really still. So taking these knees over and then coming slowly back again. And then the other side, rolling those knees over and then slowly back again. We're going to exhale going over. And then we're going to inhale coming back. And keep going, nice and steady. Taking your time, just mobilizing the back, but focus on this rib cage. You're keeping everything from the waist up really still and just allowing everything from the waist down to move. Exhale going over and inhale back. Really important, especially if you've got a bad back, really important to move the back. So if you're feeling it's locking and you're feeling that this is too much for you, make the movement smaller. Just take those knees over to the side slightly and back again, and then the knees slightly the other way. Any kind of movement will just help release the tension in that back. A lot of problems when we've got a bad back stem from the muscle spasms. Muscles go really tense, so a little bit of movement in this back is really good. Exhale going over, using that breath, and inhale back. Okay, let's go one more each side. The last one now. And then we're just going to relax. Okay, bringing these knees back again. And let's separate those feet and those knees so they're hip width apart. Okay, so now we're going to bring one knee in towards the chest. Now don't pull that heel too close. Have a little bit of angle in that knee to allow that stretch through the glute, and then coming gently back again. And then the other side, bringing that knee in slightly, and then back again. We're going to exhale, coming close. And then we're going to inhale, relaxing off. And we're going to keep going. Now, ideally, we want to lift the head and the shoulders because we want to get our backs moving. So the legs will give you the stretch through the glutes. Great if you've got a little bit of sciatica, stretching through the lower back. But to get more back movement, a better stretch in the back, if you can, curl the head and the shoulders up and reach towards that knee with that nose. And then back again. Exhale, coming up, alternating which leg, and inhale, back down. And keep going, bringing in the tummy, squeezing that pelvic floor, nice and steady. So exhale, coming up, and inhale, back again. Breathing in and out, nice and slow. Taking your time, lifting and back again. I love this stretch. If I've got a bad back, this is one of the ones that I do because you're stretching. It's nice and safe for the back. Your lower back's nice and stable because you're in the floor or you're on your bed, just to give it that little bit of support. And then it just releases everything around that lower back. If you suffer with back stiffness, a really nice one to do. Okay, let's go one more each side. Let's make our next one our last one. Well done. And we're going to relax. Have a full body stretch if you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable in your back, just lie nice and steady. And then we're going to relax. Okay, I'm going to come up into a seated position. You're more than welcome to stay there. Thank you for joining me. A couple of stretches that you can do to release the stiffness in your back and just get your back moving. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.